going on, y'all? I need to update it to just chatting for right now. I'm gonna update it on Twitch. I'm gonna update it on Twitch real quick. Yeah. There we go. But yeah, I'm just chatting today. I'm just chatting. I mean, I can play some Apex, but I'm gonna do it in a little bit probably. I just want to see how everybody's doing tonight. What's everybody's up to? Also, had to fix some stuff for my Streamlabs. So that's partly the reason why I'm here too. I had to do some testing. But yeah. Oh man. One second. Okay, I think it's better, right? So I want to go over next week what I have planned. So I'm liking the schedule of me. Sorry, I'm liking the schedule of me doing the Monday, Tuesday. Sorry, I'm just kind of fiddling with this. Let me turn this off. I'll take this off, actually. Is this better? I don't think it makes a dramatical difference. Whoa. There we go. Yeah, I think it's a little bit better, right? Yeah. It's not like I'm in the studio, nothing like that. I needed like the attenuation to be perfect. So, but like I was saying, I like my schedule I have right now for Monday, Tuesday, Friday night into Saturday, and Saturday, Sunday is like hit or miss. I know next Sunday I'm probably gonna be busy, so I'm not gonna be like doing no streaming or nothing like that. But yeah. Yep. So one of my goals right now is to get to a point where if I can do this just chatting thing and have like a podcast type of situation. I was talking to one of my friends about it to see what she thought about it, but I haven't heard anything back yet, so I don't know if she's still wanting to do it or not. And then I already have a podcast started, kinda, but that hasn't really flourished into anything yet. I'm not, discounting or nothing like that, but I think what I'm gonna do, I might start my own, and then whoever wants to jump in, they can jump in, whatever. I do it that way. But basically, like, what I'm gonna do is like center it around, like, just like, having an open conversation, just getting to know people. Especially, I'm gonna center it around streaming and tech and stuff like that. Just have a, just a meaningful conversation about life. That's kind of like where I want to center it around. So that's kind of the plan. I guess I could talk this way, like I'm talking to him. Sorry, guys. I'm just getting used to this camera situation. So, but yeah, that's the plan right now. Actually, I'm gonna move the chat on this window since I'm not playing a game. Okay, maybe that's a little bit better. So yeah, that's the plan right now. That's the plan. 1 second. Okay, it's on performance. Okay. Yeah. So, like I said, that's the plan right now. Nothing like too extravagant, nothing like that. Thursday, this coming Thursday, we're still going to try to do like the ladies' night. The past couple of weeks, we have some technical issues. Hopefully, though, the plan for that is getting like a dual PC setup. That way, I can be able to like separate the workload on my PCs, so I can be able to, stream and play whatever game I'm playing, especially Apex, because it's very like FPS heavy. So frames per second, if you don't know what FPS is, but this stream is very impromptu. I wasn't even planning on doing this. This is just, yeah, for sure. Um, if I really wanted to, though, what I could do, I'm trying to think. I'm thinking out loud right now of what I could do. I could hook it up to my phone. Hang on a second. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Now, what I don't know is if people are going to hear me through it, but we'll see. We'll see how this works. Test it as we go. Test it as we go. If you know, now you know. Uno momento. I'm curious if this works or not. Let's see if this works. Because just line in, so I don't know if. Because the mic situation. One moment, y'all. I'm trying to find the app. It's not supported. Ooh. Hang on. Aha, I found it. Okay. All right, let me see if sound comes through. Let's see.
Hey guys, I'm Yvette Nicole Brown, and I'm here to explain how to play Throw Burrito.
All right, yep. So, hang on.
The goal of the game is to
Yep. Okay. Now I gotta find the app. 1 second, y'all. Okay, yeah, that's what it's called. Found it.
For the audience to interpret, but they gave us enough feedback.
Bro, Mike. Alrighty, so I'm just gonna let us do his thing right now. Just gonna let us do his thing. Hello? 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 Okay. Still getting used to this thing.
Right.
Let me see.
Supersonic Cats, what's up?
Hey,
How
what's
you
going on?
doing?
What's happening?
Hey, what's going on? What's happening? No, I'm just sitting here, looking at a cat outside my window, and I'm putting a laser red dot thing, and making it go around and around for fun.
Sounds like fun.
That's what I'm doing right now. Sounds like fun. Yeah. I got this cat to smack its face against the wall about 2 times now. It's fucking amazing. The things that bring me joy are like dreadful to others. But I'm a bad person, but I really fucking enjoy myself.
Hey, I feel you. I feel you.
Yeah. So what's going on with you? What are you doing?
Not much right now. I'm just doing like a late night chatting.
That's pretty cool. Sometimes I like to look at women and realize women are shitty.
Hey, I mean, everybody has their, opinion. Well, why do you feel that way?
It's like they get away with all kinds of shitty things, like and gay people too, and lesbians. They get away with all kinds of shitty things. They get away with like sexual harassment. They get away with just like fucked up stuff. And I'm tired of no one saying anything, so I'm gonna say it. I'm tired of sexual harassment by women and gay people and lesbians.
Give me some examples
And no
to,
one
to
talks
make
about
you
it.
make that statement.
Like a woman could come up to you and like smack you on your ass or ask you, "Hey, yeah, I want to get some of that dick." And, you say, "Hey, I'm not in the mood. I don't want to talk about that thing." And they'll flip out at you. They'll freak out. You know, so they practice sexual harassment. And then proceed to like get angry. You know,
Hmm.
so I think that's fucked up.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I hear an echo. I don't know. Is it? Are you? Do you have it like separated between like what you're talking from and what you're listening from?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay. Because I'm hearing like an echo. I don't know why.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. It's all
What
good.
do you think about that? How do you feel about that?
Um, let me see. So I understand where you're coming from. It's like as far as it might not be fair, but um, let me think about it for a little bit. So if you're talking about like, let's say the example about um, like you said, you smack a woman in the ass, right? When they do it, like when they do it to each other, it's okay. But when a guy does it, it's not okay, right? That's one of the examples you use.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
A gay guy can like just act flamboyant and smack a girl in the ass or a guy, and then get away with it just because they're gay.
hmm. So if we're talking like in the context, in
Has
that
it happened
context,
to you
I mean,
before?
well, I never like,
it's happened to me. I can talk about it.
I've seen it happen, especially like when I grew up in like middle school stuff like that. So I've seen it happen. Um, it's just like basically it's the mindset, and I guess it's the intent. So it's like I guess it's okay for gay dudes because it's like the women think, and this is just me like speculation. The women might think like, okay, they're not really trying to come at me. They're not really like threatening. They're just being playful, so it's okay. And when a guy does it, it's like, why? What? Like we know, but so they think they know why they're doing it, like because they want to, I guess the no consent, like you on my body, blah blah blah, and that's if they don't know like their intent. So just like a random, like if it was a random guy, right, were to do it, then that wouldn't be okay in that context. But if they, of course, if they knew each other, if they do it, then that's another topic. But if we're talking about random, like a random situation, then that wouldn't be okay. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah.
That's cool.
So hopefully that kind of puts some things into perspective, I guess.
I guess.
Yeah. All right. Well, it's nice
Alright,
chatting
see
with you.
ya. Alright, I'm gonna follow you. Is that okay?
Oh yeah, I'm following you too. Right now. I'll do it right now. Where's the thing at? Boom. I'm started using
I
Zap,
really,
so.
really appreciate it, man.
Oh, no problem.
You have a great day.
You too.
Take care, man. I'm gonna go. Bye.
Bye-bye. Hello?
Oh, hey. Huh?
Hello?
Hey. What's your name?
Nah, we want plus 18 on here. Hello? Nope. Not fast enough for me.
2 3 days, he turned his TV off and they kept giving him 1,000
Hello?
money every second until it added up, and then when he finally stopped, because I told him that people said
Hello?
you lose your money if you don't spend it. Yeah, I got 50.
Okay. Hello? Okay. Hello.
Oh,
Hello.
whoa, that's a lot of bass.
Oh,
That
I'm sorry.
sounds cool. No, 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 no. That's cool. No, no, no. I like the bass. I like the
Okay.
bass.
All right. Cool.
Don't
Cool.
worry.
Cool. Cool beans.
That's
How you
cool.
doing tonight?
You know, just chilling like a villain. How about you?
Doing all right. Just doing some late night chat. So I'm on Twitch right now. So I'm just kind of like just streaming. Trying to just trying to produce some content. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, what content? Oh, wait. Are you like a producer or something?
No, no, no. I play video games. Like that's what I do on Twitch for the most part. But I want to get to a point where I can like do like music and stuff like that too. So I'm working on getting like a
That's
MacBook and learn how to do like beat making. Like I kind of have the um, what's it what would I call it? The knack for it, but it's just like the equipment I have isn't like going. It's up to my standards for what producing like good music that's enjoyable for not only for me
mm-hmm.
producing and for the person that's listening to it too. So it's just like I want to be able to,
Exactly.
you know, be my optimal self. That's kind of like where I'm at.
Mm,
But you hear me clearly.
that's
You
cool.
hear me okay?
Yeah, yeah, I can hear you. I can
Okay.
hear you
All right.
clearly.
Cool. Because I have this like new
That,
equipment. I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out how it works and stuff like that. So yeah. So it's kind of
okay.
what's going on right now. But how you doing tonight? Or morning,
Oh,
or
you
depending
know,
on where you're at.
yeah, it's like it's late morning. It's like 2:46 a.m. I know I should be sleeping, but like your girl's not tired. I'm not tired.
Got you.
Yeah, yeah. So, but I did, did my homework and stuff. Well, not really homework, but just took notes for school
Mm.
and was watching a horror movie on the Android box. Have you heard of the Android box?
I've heard of it. Yeah, basically, it's like they have unlimited free movies you can watch, and there's like unlocked
Yeah,
or something like that, right?
exactly. Yeah.
Okay, all right, yeah.
But the thing was, it kept freezing up. So
Mm,
like,
mm-hmm. Yep, that's the
so I had to stop watching it. So annoying, man. Oh my
yeah. I feel
gosh.
you. I feel you there. Yeah, most definitely. Um,
It's called Spiral, some horror movie.
you said Spiral or Spiral? Because I heard Spiral like the dragon. Not.
Yes. Spiral, yeah. Like you spiral, like
Got you.
S
Like
P
spiraling
I
out of
R A L.
control. Got you. I got you.
Yeah,
All right.
spiral. Yeah,
Got you.
yeah.
Got you. So
Yeah,
you
it's a
say you're
horror
doing homework.
movie.
So you're in school. Were you like in college?
Yeah,
All right.
college.
What's your major?
Makeup for media and creative arts.
Makeup for media and creative. Okay. All right. That's dope. So
Mm-hmm.
tell me a little bit more about that.
Thank you.
What does that entail? Like just for the
So,
person that doesn't know, like myself, like not
no,
what no,
yeah, it's all
what all
good.
encompass. So yeah, like kind of like dumb it down for me.
So, what we do, we learn about beauty makeup, we learn about fantasy, drag. We also
Okay.
do hair. So, they gave us a mannequin head, mannequin hair with a lot of hair on their, well, not really a lot of hair. It's tin now. But anyway, whoa, I make myself sound bad. Anyways, but and they give us a ring light as well to like showcase our work on it. A webcam that I don't even use. My mom took that, use it for her teaching in her class.
Ah,
Giving me like makeup kit and stuff,
got
hair
you.
stuff. What else? We learn about like sales, like because business, like we have to like advertise ourselves type of thing, put ourselves out there. So there's a little bit of math that entails well, which I'm not excited about. That's coming up. I'm not excited. I hate math. But we do it every day, so like I need to love it. But anyways, yeah, we like English, like all the basic like stuff that you really need,
got you. Got
right?
you.
So,
Okay. So like
but
no
we're
like
gonna get
knowing
into
how
like
like makeup and stuff like works. What type of
yeah,
depending on
all
the
the different
situation and
types.
shades and stuff like that, right?
Exactly. You
I
gotta
got you.
know like the proper like shade of model that you're doing,
And I guess
so
that
it doesn't look
how
fucked.
to stack on like basically how to apply on the skin and stuff like that. You don't just put like foundation and just call it a day. You need to put like, powder,
Oh no, you
shading.
gotta put skin first. You have to clean the face with
Okay.
cleanser first.
Okay.
Even if they don't have anything on, you have to clean their face because the amount of dirt on their face. Anyway,
Mm, got you.
so we gotta use a skin booster, a
Hmm.
primer, which is a base, like to set it, and then you do your foundation shit.
See, you schooling me. See, I don't even know. I mean, I wouldn't know. I'm a guy. I'm just a normal guy, normal guy. But I never really had to deal with makeup. But hey, you schooling me. So, hey, that's dope though.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all actually there's male makeup too, like I didn't really take it in. There is a bare stuff like because like like actors, right? Male actors,
Yeah,
they
true. Yeah.
actually have makeup on,
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
right? So yeah,
Good point.
so
Good point.
like we had to learn. Yeah, we have to learn how to put it on male actors too.
Hmm.
I could do it on my brother's face, but yeah, no, it's okay.
I understand. I
Yeah,
got you.
like no. Yeah,
That's
it's
understandable.
not happening. He's not gonna sit still. Like he's gonna want to go on his tablet, like, cause he's like 9. Yeah, it's okay.
Mm, I got you.
Yeah, but little boys.
I got you. I got
Yeah. Anyway,
you.
but yeah. So and we learn about like skincare. That's big.
Yeah,
Like
I'm
you gotta
terrible.
know.
I'm terrible with. Yeah, of course I wash my ass if I'm dirty, but I'm just like, as far as like taking care of my skin, like my face. That's really what gets
Hmm.
like me. My face, like yeah, I wash my face, but as far as like
Yeah.
knowing what products to put on my face, because you can't put all types of products on your face. That's gonna mess you up. So you just have
Hmm.
you have to basically do research to figure out what's good, what works for you. Start there. That's what I'm assuming,
Yeah.
right? Correct me if I'm wrong, but you see what
Hmm.
works for you,
No, no, you're right.
and
No,
then
no, that's what
and then go from
I was gonna
there.
say that.
But
Yeah.
I'm afraid
Hmm.
of even doing that journey because there's so many products out there. It's ridiculous. Like
Hmm.
you don't know which one is actually going to work for you, and
Yeah.
yeah, just like I just see like what something with oats and honey and do the all natural way, or you can do like what is it?
Hmm.
What's the popular one that has the blue square? I forget. Um,
A blue square.
I think Neutrogena,
What's
maybe
that one?
Neutrogena. I think that's one of them.
Oh, that's the
Um,
one I have. I
yeah,
have the
see,
foam cleanser.
see Neutrogena.
Actually,
So that's one of the
that
popular ones.
what I yeah, but what I learned, like the foamy cleansers are better for males.
Huh?
That's what I learned. Yeah, it's better for males than women because
Hmm.
like what do they say? Like male's skin texture is way different than a female.
Hmm.
I think you guys need more of the dry. Oh yeah, that's what it is. Cause y'all face are just moist and you know what I noticed?
What?
I don't know, like, cause us females we put so much makeup on, we put so much things on our face. But you guys, y'all males don't do much. So like your skin look flawless either way.
Hmm.
Well, I'm just saying from my experience, what I see. Well, in my area, I see most guys or with nothing on their face. Like it's just super clear.
Got you.
But so basically, yours is already like moist and like oils, whatever. So foam cleanser will like balance it.
Huh?
You know what I mean? To make it like a normal type of skin. Because like the foam cleanser would be drying for us. But with me, I don't only use that. I use other things. I use like micellar water. That's like also makeup remover and it hydrates and cleanses your skin as well. So I always do like other things afterwards.
Huh?
So my skin doesn't dry up type of
Makes
thing.
sense.
Especially because wintertime in Canada, crazy.
Oh, you from Canada,
So
right? Canada.
yeah, I'm from Canada.
Oh wow.
Where are you from?
U.S. Delaware to be specific, but yeah, the U.S.
Okay,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I heard it's
Oh,
really
how is
cold
it
up there.
there? Huh, it's windy, windy, windy. Yo, I don't know why I have my jacket open. Like, I'm like, yo, I'm walking to Subway. Tell me why my jacket's open. And my ears are hurting, bro. It's so cold outside.
Hmm.
Holy. The sun is so deceiving. I'm thinking, because I look at the sun, I'm like, oh my God, it's going to be hot outside. And I'm like, never mind.
Oh wow. Mm-mm.
honestly. Like it's super bipolar. Like the weather is bipolar in Canada. Like tell me why it's gonna snow next week. Like what?
I heard that. I heard
Wow.
that. Oh well, for as far as us, I heard it's supposed to like snow or rain
Hmm.
or something. I think my fiance said like Tuesday. So I think Tuesday.
Tuesday, right?
Yeah, Tuesday. Yeah, it's supposed to like snow or something. So
That's so funny. It's supposed Tuesday's gonna snow. Tuesday and Thursday for us.
oh wow,
What?
it's probably because of the trail. I guess it like kind of
Crazy.
swoops, does a little swooping thing. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm
because you
no meteorologist or nothing, but
no, but like you're basically our neighbor, right?
yeah,
Because you're
yeah,
not
true,
far.
true. Yeah,
So
good point.
yeah, you're not far from us, right?
Mm-hmm. For sure,
Yeah,
for
I'm
sure.
not excited for that. Because for 3 weeks we didn't have snow. Now we have snow again. The
Mm.
hell? Whack. I can't. Oh dear.
Oh yeah. So
But yeah.
let me
Hmm?
see. So I'm kind of like try. This is like new for me. This like me using this app and this whole experience. So
Oh, you just started today or something?
I've been on there listening to conversations, but I haven't really like
Yeah.
utilized it until now because I was just like trying to figure out like I had to fix something on my computer as far as like my streaming goes. Cause I stream and I do like a
Mm-hmm.
multi stream. So I stream from on Facebook, I stream on Twitch, and I stream on YouTube. And
Mm-hmm.
basically, I had a problems with the Facebook because it was just like something to do with the authenticator or
Yeah.
whatever. So it was just like it was kind of bugging out. But tonight I fixed it, thank God. But it's just like
Mm-mm.
as far as the app goes,
Mm-hmm.
what I'm trying to do, what I would like to do, is like I guess you can treat it as like a podcast type of situation, and I wanted to start a
Yeah, I
podcast.
always call it like podcast. Yeah, I
Yeah,
just say
because like I
podcast, to be
started
honest.
like podcasts, well, I started one podcast, and it was only one episode. But at that time,
Mm-hmm.
my friend she moved to Texas, and she's been busy
Mm-hmm.
there, and they're dealing with the whole the whole not having power situation. So it's a lot going over there. So it's
Ay,
kind of
ay,
halted it.
ay.
So I figure, I do my own situation, and then once they get to a point where they want to jump back in, we can definitely do it. But right now, I'm just kind of like kind of doing my
Mm.
own thing and trying to see where it goes, see where it takes me. Um,
Okay.
so I have this app here that asks like random questions to kind of like spark conversation because I'm a boring guy. If I'm speaking honestly,
Oh my God, stop. You
uh,
seem pretty interesting.
I try to be.
I learned you have a fiance.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. That's
That's
my
so
baby. Oh yeah.
cool.
We haven't
Oh,
set a
how old
date
are
yet.
you?
We haven't set a date yet, but because of COVID and stuff like that.
Oh,
But it was kind of like waiting it
got
out.
it. That's true.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so
Um. Oh
sweet.
yeah. Let me see here.
How long
So
have you guys been together?
we've been so it's been a roller coaster, but off and on. 4 years. Going on. It'll be. I think.
Wow.
Yeah. I think April Fools. I think that's the first time. Yeah. So it's going on 4 years now. Four
Oh
years will
my
be April Fools.
God.
Yeah.
Hashtag goals. Oh my gosh. That's lit. Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
Uh.
Oh my, is it age gap like,
So
is it like a
I'm
good
20. I
amount?
just turned 28 January, and I think she just
Okay.
hit 31 in December. No, January. No, she's January 5th. Sorry, I should know that. She's gonna beat me up. But yeah,
Oh.
January 5th. That's her birthday. So so yeah, she just hit 31. So it's a few years, but ain't too bad. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's nice.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
Oh yeah, for
gosh.
sure. Hey, what's going on, Charlie? How you doing? How you doing tonight? So let me see here. So I got a question. It says, if you could make a documentary about anything, what would you make it about? Sorry. So if you can make a
A
documentary about anything,
documentary.
what would you make it about?
What would I make it about? Food.
Food? What type of food? Do you cook?
Yeah. Oh, I don't cook like that still. I only cook breakfast.
Oh, okay. So you make a
I can cook
mean bowl of
chicken.
cereal. You can make a mean bowl of cereal, right?
No, like I can make some bacon and eggs, sausages.
Okay. Well, is it like the pre-cooked ones, like you just heat it up, or you actually like deal with the raw
I
bacon?
actually make the eggs and the well, yeah, the raw bacon. What? There's pre-cooked ones? I don't get it. Don't
Like
you have to
you like
put them
bacon
in
and
the pan?
sausage? Like bacon and sausage? You can
Yeah.
find that in like a freezer section or something like that. I know a bacon you can find it like next
And you
to
warm it up?
just warm it up and cook it. Yeah, they have ready to serve. You just gotta heat it up. Yeah.
Ew. No, 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 no. You no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No.
He said,
No, I
Charlie.
put it in the pan.
Charlie says, "Want
Huh?
to hit flat with a burrito, huh? Who on the phone with, and why you so low? Am I like is my volume low? Hold on, let me turn it up.
No.
Can you hear me now?
I
Can,
can hear you.
can you hear me now, Charlie? Let's see. Well,
What?
he'll let me know. But but yeah. So you said food. Yeah, Me personally, yeah. So as far as bacon goes, I will use like the bits and stuff. If I'm making like a dish, like if I make the my chicken white chicken chili, I add that, or trying to think of something else. Oh no. Dang, she just dipped. Hold up, we're gonna get it together. You said a little bit more, please. All right. How's this sound? How's this sound, Charlie? He said, "Where's your guest?" I don't know. It was like, so I'm trying this new app out. Basically, it's called Stereo. People can pop in and pop out in conversations. So, like, what could happen is like a disconnection or whatever. So, multiple things could happen, but I don't know what happened though. Ooh, yeah, yeah. I'm trying to see what happened actually.
In Hayes.
All right. You said you just made a grilled
It's a
cheese. That
really
was dope.
stupid name.
Hello.
Oh, I haven't started yet. I'm with someone random now.
Hello. 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 Can you hear me?
Hi. I can hear you.
All right. Cool. How you doing today?
I'm doing well. Wait, let me take my AirPods off. Oh, wait, can you hear yourself?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I'm with Supersonic Cats now.
I'm gonna go with Hang on, I'm skipping them. No.
Okay, immediate judgment.
Continue talker. Find me a talker.
I'm here with Carmen.
No, AJ, you look scared.
You said Carmen? You with a Carmen?
I'm with Carmen.
What's going on, Carmen?
She just got electrocuted.
Uh-oh.
It's Index. I could go with Index.
No, not Index.
How you guys doing tonight?
We're doing
And
we're doing good. We're gonna leave. Hope you have a good night though.
Alrighty. You have a
Later,
good one.
bro.
Change. They had to bounce. It's random people, Charlie. It's random people. Hello. Next. Nope. Next. All right. I'm gonna start. Hello.
Greetings.
Hello. How you doing?
I'm doing okay. I'm driving to my exciting career in janitorial.
You say you're driving to where?
What are you up? I'm driving to a janitorial. I have a
Oh, oh,
Hello?
hello. How you doing?
There you are. You
Oh, okay.
disconnected, so I'm like,
Yeah, I don't know.
hello?
I don't know what happened. Yeah, I don't know what happened earlier. I was like, dang, like she must have thought I was
Yeah.
really boring.
No, because I was like, because it said reconnecting, and then I was waiting, and I'm like, is he gone? I'm
Oh
like,
no.
okay. Yeah, because I was
Oh
like,
man.
what happened?
All right.
Oh
So
my
I think when we
gosh.
last chatted was talking about was talking about bacon, right? We was talking about bacon. And
Yeah.
and the different things to put bacon on. You said who's she got in the black spot? Yeah, she got back in. Yeah, it was dope. So yeah, bacon. So I'll add like bacon bits. I'll go to like our local, wholesaler, get like a big bag of bacon bits and stuff like that. But also if I'm like cooking like, or if me or my fiance decides to cook, we'll use the real bacon. And we bought this like big flat top. This big flat top. So like you see like a big flat top, you go to like a restaurant. If you're working excuse me, like in a restaurant, or if you go to like an hibachi, that thing they cook on and flip the stuff, whatever. Yeah, that thing.
Labachi?
Yeah, if you go to, so we put this, it's like this big sheet of metal on top of our stove. We have a stove,
Yeah.
and then we can use it as if we're like using a flat top, right? So we'll throw like bacon and do pancakes, all this stuff at the same time. It's really nice. But I like, but if I had to compare, for certain situations, is like, well, for any situation, real raw bacon, cooking that is great. I love bacon. I'm a bacon guy. So, but like for like the bits, that stuff is like I'll use that for certain dishes. I don't use it for everything. I'll use it for a salad. I'll use it for if I'm doing my white chicken chili. I'm trying to think the last time I used it. Like if you do like a loaded baked potato, you wouldn't. I want to be chopping up raw bacon. It's easier just to use the bits. So like certain situations I'll use bacon, right?
You're a real chef, yo.
I try. Listen, I try.
Damn.
So you said you will make a documentary about food, right? So
Yeah.
all right. So what is your favorite food? Let's start there. What is your favorite food?
Chicken.
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 Okay.
That's why I know how to cook chicken.
All right. What's your best chicken dish that you have made, that you personally made, or that you've ate?
I like it fried, and then I barbecue it afterwards.
Okay.
Get me?
Okay.
Yeah, like I fry it and then I put it in the oven afterwards.
Okay.
With, like I make my sauce and I put it on there.
Got
Yum,
you.
yum.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's dope.
Finger looking good.
That's dope. That's real dope. That's dope.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I'm like, might as well. If I don't know how to cook very much, really, then might as well cook my favorite food. So
Hey, you're right. You're right about that. Most
yeah,
definitely. Most
so
definitely.
I'll be okay, right? So,
Um.
but I don't like. It's okay. Like I'll keep it going. I learned how to make wedges the other day. I kind of burned them up though. Because I need to put more oil in the pot. Okay, let me just tell you my background story. Okay, I'm a little bit spoiled, I guess you can tell. And like everything was just handed to me type of thing. So that's another reason why. So yeah. But like once I like live on my own and everything, I'm definitely gonna be like cooking more.
Okay.
Obviously, because I'm out the house.
Well,
So
you
I'm
live,
gonna
with your
have to.
parents right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it saves you money,
Yeah. Oh, hell
especially when
yeah.
you're in college. Yeah, most definitely.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. My dad's helping me out as well. Because, like, since, like, I'm still in school, so he has to, like, I'm on, like, what's it called? What do you call it?
You,
childcare, something like that. I don't know.
yeah, I
It's
got
because
you.
my parents, my parents are like divorced and everything. So my mom
Ah,
has full custody.
ooh,
Yeah,
touchy,
that type of thing. Yeah.
touchy, touchy.
So yeah. So since if I'm still in school, then it counts. If I'm out of school, then it doesn't count.
Mm,
So that's how they do it over here.
got you. Okay.
So yeah, but I noticed like in the States, yo, kids be 17 moving out of their house. I'm like, damn. We have these big houses and I don't know, condos sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, having their own car. I'm like, what?
Mm,
That's crazy. Like it's a whole different lifestyle there. I didn't know. I thought it was the same, but it's really not. And especially like there's not much I don't know, not much diversity than like up here in Canada I noticed too. Like especially like cuz I would go to so much schools. Like all our schools like so much different colors, different not colors, oops, sorry, different races, I should say.
okay.
So, yeah, like I'll be asking my cousins, I'm like, "Oh yeah, this Indian kid or I don't know, this blah, blah, blah." And they're like, "What? You have different race in your school?" And I'm like, "Yeah." Like I go to all black school, and I'm like, "What?" I'm like, I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "Wow, that's a thing? I didn't even know." Like, yeah.
Mm.
I was like, "Wow."
What
I thought everything was the
ethnicity or
same,
what
but I guess not.
ethnicity are you? If you don't mind me asking.
I'm
Jamaican? Okay.
Jamaican.
Alrighty.
Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. What about you?
I'm just African American.
Nice,
Just
nice, nice,
Americanized black guy. That's all.
nice, nice. You know, Canadian, Jamaican over here. Like Jamaican because like my parents, and
Okay.
then just Canadian because I was born here. So yeah.
Okay. That's dope. That's dope.
Oh,
So yeah, I went to Bahama Breeze yesterday.
Bahama
I don't
Breeze.
know if you ever heard of that or not, but yeah, they do like Caribbean type of food. Well, I like to eat like Caribbean type of food regardless. Like I made oxtails. Um what was
Yeah.
it like maybe a Tuesday or Wednesday last week? But yeah, we made oxtails in the crock pot and we did
A crab pie?
no the crock like a crock pot like slow cooker. That's what y'all
Oh,
call them. So
what's
yeah,
that? What's a crock pie?
you never heard of a crock pot? A crock pot?
Oh, a crock pot.
Yeah, my bad. I know
Yes, yes, I've heard.
I know
I thought you
my
I
enunciation.
thought you meant
Yes.
no, I thought you meant crock pie. I was like, what is that?
Oh no, 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 no.
Uh,
But yeah,
no, it's okay. Yeah.
but
Oh,
yeah, put it in a
yeah.
slow cooker and then it cooks it for 6, 8 hours. Cause I work from home, so
Damn.
it's just like I'm there. So it just it just makes sense. Like put in a slow cooker, and then by the time I get off work, or just before I get off work, I get to eat. You know what I mean? And my food's done. It's like
Yeah.
so. Yeah,
How was that working from home?
it's bittersweet. It's very bittersweet.
Wow.
Yeah, it's like, do I miss going to the office? Kinda.
That's what
Not
I'm saying. Don't you miss socializing?
yeah, like kinda, but I kinda love, waking up and going to my living room and I'm at work. I don't have to go through traffic. I don't have to deal with, a lot of people. I don't have to put my mask on. I'm at home. So
Mm,
that
that's
part,
true.
I can go to work in my underwear. You know what I mean? Like or my
I
pajamas.
lied.
You know what I mean? Like those are
Yeah.
the perks. If I go on break, I'm home. So I go to my refrigerator, find a snack or something, go to my,
Mhm.
snack, whatever. I could take a 15-minute nap.
Mhm.
Whatever I decide to do, I'm at home already. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So
Yeah, that's
those are
true.
the perks of working from home, you know. But this
Yeah.
month it's been crazy at my job. It's been really crazy. So it's just like,
Mm-mm.
yeah, we all have to do like mandatory like overtime and yeah, it's crazy.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like an hour. Like cause I do the late shift. I do 2 to 11 p.m. So
Oh.
and then I have to
That's
come in
not bad.
early. I come in early, like 1 hour early. So I start from 1 and then work from 1 to
Mm.
11. So I mean, it's not bad. It's an hour overtime each day, and then get
Yeah, that's
time
not
and a half.
bad at all.
stuff like that. So yeah, for sure.
Whoa. That's like you handle it nicely. Nah, I'll go mad. I can't. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Nah, I gotta go outside still. Like, I like to socialize. So, and I don't know, I'm just really bubbly and outgoing. I like to make friends. I like to meet new people. So, like, stuck inside, I can't do it.
Yeah, I mean
I
that's
go
why like
mad.
things like this app, it's really nice. Like you meet,
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
very
This,
random. It's very random. Like you meet new people, talk to new people, make connections with people,
yeah,
and without
I
having to
just
leave home.
don't like meeting. I just don't like meeting, like, there's like pedos on here too, and
Uh
like
oh.
lots of little kids.
Ah,
I don't know why.
yeah.
Like,
Me is like
yeah,
I'm
that's,
like plus 18.
mm-mm.
I'm like nah, I'm not dealing with no because
Yeah, how do you do that? Is there settings on here for that? I
no, I'm
don't even
just
know.
like like there's certain questions I ask you to know how old you are,
Mm,
if you're above a certain bracket. So me asking you, you go to college, okay? So I know, you know what I'm saying? You have
yeah,
to
that I'm
be
over 18 or like if I, yeah,
exactly. So there's certain
exactly.
questions I ask you to know you're above a certain age bracket. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't blame you still. I don't blame you.
So I'm
I
like, that's why
remember
I asked,
talking
like,
to
oh, you
this.
in school? Oh, what's your major? Because usually when you're in high school,
Mm-hmm.
you don't really deal with majors. You know what you're looking for as a major, but you're not really looking at
Yeah,
majors in high school or middle school, whatever. So I'm just like, all right, yeah,
exactly.
like what's your major?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, tell me more about it. Then boom. So
Yeah, you're right still. See what? Yo, I'm catching the tips and then yo, I'm
yeah,
listening,
yeah,
listening.
yeah.
Jeez, listening. Already know. Oh my God, I forgot I was gonna say something to you, and oh, that's what I was gonna say. Oh my God, there's I didn't know there was people that are like older than 50 on here. um,
You said there's people that's like, you said
um
living what?
older than 50, over 50 years old.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
I mean, they got
it
numbers
was
better to
pretty
do,
awkward.
you know.
Yeah, it was pretty. I'm like, you're older than my parents. Cool. Or they'll be like around my parents' age, and I'm like, okay. I was like, all right. Like, I wasn't gonna be mean or anything, cause like I was like, okay, well, they sound cool, so
hmm
I was like, okay. But yeah, just keep it short and sweet. I don't know. It's just I don't know. But yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. I feel you. Like, yeah, I mean, you have to think like when you get over a certain point. Yo, Global, what's going on, Global Night? How you doing? You have to get to a certain point, like with like the older you get, you really like unless you have like that core friend group that you kind of
Mhm.
grew up with, you know,
Mhm.
whatever the situation, some might die off, some might like go move it to a different state, some might get married, whatever the
Definitely.
situation, like they go
Mhm.
through everybody they separate eventually, and then it's like when
Exactly.
you're just at home not doing nothing, and you're like, you're just bored, and you don't have those people to
Mhm.
talk to. It's like the older. I remember
Exactly.
when I used to work at a nursing home. I used to volunteer at a nursing home, and it's
Mhm.
like the older people there, like most of them don't have like family that'll come visit them and talk to them and stuff like that.
Oh.
So it's just like having that person, that real like interaction with one another. It matters. It matters. So like I
Mhm.
take that to
Oh.
consideration. So it's like when I used to work
Right.
at the pharmacy, and all the older people,
Mhm.
I do talk to, because you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised, like, the amount of stuff you can learn because they lived it. You know what I mean? 50, 60,
Yeah,
70, they lived through that. So they have all the
that's
experience
true.
that you didn't have to live through. They can drop you knowledge, you know what I'm saying? It saves
That's
you down
true.
down down the line. So it's like
Yeah,
you just have to listen, you know.
it's true. Cause like a guy I'm talking to right now, he'd be like, all his friends are older. Like he just talks to a lot of older folks.
Mm,
So like it's just there's such a like there's always a bump in our conversations all the time
Mm,
because he's like 5 years older than me.
okay.
So, so there's always that bump. Like I'll say certain words and he'd be like, "Oh, what's that?" Like, oh my god. I'm like, oh my god. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't like I try and like certain words he'd be like, "Oh, you should have that in your vocabulary." And oh my god. I'm like, okay. Like I'll be calling him like, okay, little grandpa, yeah. Like, you know what I mean? Because
I
like
feel you.
sometimes he'll be calling me like, oh, you're from a different era, blah blah blah, back about it. And I'm like, oh dear. Like he's just so what do you call it? Like he always teaches me. He's teaching me every day. And it's just his vocabulary is just like up there. And it's just
Mm.
we're like opposite, totally different. Like it's just yeah. So
Oh,
I'm really trying hard. I'm really trying to like, you know,
I got you. I got you.
yeah, deal with
I
it.
mean, you
So
only take but so much. You know what I'm saying? Like you only learn but so much.
yeah.
And before it gets too much. For that time
Mhm.
period. But this is like just if you pick up the little things that matter. The little things always matter, whether you are
Mhm.
cognizant of it or not. The little things always matter. It's just a matter of like picking and choosing which one you can use to kind of like tailor it for your experience, your life, to kind of like make
Mhm.
it better, to uplift it rather than
Yeah.
from you can learn from a lot of people's mistakes, the mistakes they made. And one
Exactly.
thing I want to do, hopefully when this whole COVID situation gets to a point where it's controlled, I want to be able to travel. I never traveled, I never took an actual vacation
Are
ever.
you
I
serious?
never been on a cruise. I never left, the Eastern
Oh.
Shore. Like I went up and down the state, but traveling like,
Mhm.
I travel like within my means to like go to certain
Mhm.
like spots, like eating and the movies and hanging with certain friends. But I never like traveled outside of my time zone, so to
What?
speak. So I never, I never, I
Honey.
never went across the
You
country. I never, stuff like
what?
that. So there's certain things I want to accomplish, and I feel like now I'm at a
Mhm.
point like I'm pushing 30. Like I need to be able to achieve a lot more. I'm trying to push myself to the max, to the point where I can like sit down and be like, you know what, I did that. I did this. I did
Yeah.
that. I can chill now. You know what I mean? So that's
Mhm.
kind of like where I'm at right now. So yeah, but there's a lot of places I want to visit. I want to do Japan most definitely because I love the culture.
Oh
I
my
love the food.
god.
Most definitely.
That's so cool.
Um, but yeah, that's like top of my list right now. Also, I want to go on a cruise. So yeah, oh my bad, Global. You said I'm good. Just got home. How are you doing? I'm doing good, brother. I'm doing good, man. I'm just just chatting right now, just chatting. Um, I'm
Mhm.
sorry, I didn't get your name. What was
Mhm.
your name?
Me,
Yes,
10.
Chen.
10, 10, like the
10,
number 10.
10, 10, 10, 10,
Yeah.
10. Got you. How you doing,
What's your
10?
name again?
Justin. Justin.
Justin.
Mm-hmm.
Justin.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So
Awesome.
I'm here chatting with 10 here. I'm using
Oh.
this app called Stereo. Basically, what it is like you just chat with random folks. It's an app. You start
Yeah.
talking. That's basically what it
Uh-huh.
is. That's how we got
Start
talking. So just
talking.
start talking. So you know what I mean.
Yep.
um.
And some people would come in, give bubbles.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But it's dope though. It's really dope. I like. One of my friends introduced me to it. I never heard of it, but one of my
Mhm.
friends introduced me to it.
Really?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Hey, what's going on, buddy? Speaking of which, I don't know if you can hear that sound or not, but speaking of which, yeah, the person
No, I
that
can't hear that sound.
you say you could hear it, you
No.
couldn't.
What other app are you on?
So right now I'm on Twitch. I'm on Twitch right now.
Oh, Twitch.
Hey, what's going
What
on,
is
Bunny?
that? I've never heard of
Hey,
that.
Bunny, how was your stream? How you doing? I'm on the Stereo app. I'm just testing it out right now. So whenever you're ready, Bunny, we could do the thing. We could do it.
Ooh.
But yeah, I'm
It's for
Twitch.
games.
Yeah, so it's
Okay.
basically it's
That's
like a
cool.
live streaming. Like people cook on there. They play video games. They do like in real life type stuff. Like Twitch is basically like a
That's
hub
it.
a hub. You just like, you can just, they have a whole thing of just chatting. You can just chat with people. You know what I mean? But it's just like discoverability wise, that's the part where Twitch falls back on. And like what I mean by
Mhm.
discoverability is just basically like for people to look for you, they have to look at the bottom of the list to find you. And the people that have a
Mhm.
lot of more viewership, they'll be on the top of the list. So when most people that go on the Twitch, they'll see just the people on the top. They'll just chime in and just stay there for a while. Instead of like me, I'm a small streamer. I'm a
Mhm.
new streamer. I'm a small streamer. I'm a small fry, so I'm just
Mhm.
kind of like in way bottom of the list. So not that I'm like trying to get
Mm.
to the top of the list. I'm not trying to get to the top, but
Same.
I'm just like, I just like, I like people. I like, to a certain extent, you know,
To an
if
extent, yeah, that
yeah,
makes
if the vibes are good, what I'm saying, I can connect with them. I can connect with the people that view me. I talk to them. That's enough for me. All the added stuff, like if whoever decides to follow or subscribe or whatever, that's just extra. That's
Mhm.
just extra on top of it for me. I just like to connect with my fans. I like connecting with my viewers, and my friends,
Mhm.
and just have good vibes. That's basically how I want to live the remainder of my life. Just good vibes. So
Good vibes
just vibes
only.
all around.
Hashtag good vibes only
Right.
all the time. That's
You
so
say you
true.
found a new game, Bunny?
Yes.
You found a new game. What's the game called? So yeah, good vibes. Good
Mhm.
vibes.
Good vibes. No bad ones. Just good. Honest. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah.
I haven't been through any only one bad vibe guy that I got, but he was always so angry. I don't know why he's
Mm.
always angry. I don't know if you heard of him. His name is Spin to Block.
Nope, never heard of him.
He's no. Oh well. Yeah, when I first came on the app, I heard him and this other guy, and he was like, he's being not nice to him.
Mm.
Not really nice. But yeah, I gave my 2 cents and he just started blasting. He just blast on everyone. And
Mm.
I'm like, okay. That's the only experience I had. I was like, okay. I mean, he's always so angry. I think you need to relax, you
Huh.
know? You need to relax.
I feel you. I feel you. I just talked like
Take a chill
before
pill.
you. I talked to a guy, and the topic
Mhm.
of that conversation, it was quick. It was basically like, why it's not fair that women get treated differently than guys do. And he was speaking in the context of like, if a gay guy were to come smack a woman on the butt or something like that, that's fine. But if a regular guy were to smack a woman on the ass, that's not fine. So my explanation, like my, thought process on that was basically, I feel like,
That's common sense.
yeah, right. So
Like, what the
my thing is
hell?
like, if a gay guy, right, does it, I feel like the
Mhm.
intent is not like there's there's a certain intent there. So the women know that the
Yeah,
gay guy is not really going for them. They're just being playful. You know
exactly.
what I mean? But if a random
Like the
guy,
hell?
right? If a random guy does it, they know the intent.
Mm-mm.
So the intent is, it's
Yeah.
like, yeah, oh, yeah, I want to see what that feel like. You know what I mean? Like that's nonsense. Whatever. That's not right. It's
Yeah.
not right. And and
Mhm.
that's why but that's just for that certain situation. But like, yeah, of course, if you knew
Mhm.
them or whatever, or even if you know them, that's still not okay. But if you're together, like you
Yeah.
do stuff, then I guess whatever. It's all depends on your
Yeah, if you do
situation.
stuff, though.
It all depends on your
Still, yeah.
situation, right? So, but
Mhm.
not no random guy, just gonna be like, feeling up on you and stuff like that. That's the whole. That just sparks a whole another. Woo, that sparks a whole another
Oh,
thing right there.
that remind me in the club, yo, those
Yeah,
let me tell you,
yeah,
they get too comfortable. Like,
yeah.
as
It's a respect
I
thing.
did a
It's a
little
respect thing.
1-2. Yeah, I did like a little 1-2, whatever, on it, whatever. And then for the first time, I'm like, okay, cool. Come back second time. I'm like, okay. But then trying to like feel up and trying to go, I'm like, and I started dancing away. He's like, no, 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 no. I'm like, I did not come here to get nobody. I
Gotcha.
came here to dance.
Yeah, I got you. I
You
feel
know what I
you.
mean? That's my intent.
Right.
I'm a dancer as well, just
Okay.
like,
Okay.
but yeah, that's me. Dance. Just
Ain't
came
nothing
to
wrong with
dance.
that. I feel you. I feel you.
Yeah, not even like maybe a 1-2 drink, but not even one drink. I'll drink water for the rest of the night, which I do. Like, I'm thirsty, go get water from the bar. I don't trust nobody giving me, yo, so much people, oh, can I like, no, you're not giving me a drink. No, I watch way too much of those stuff where they can drug you drink.
Mm.
It happened in real life too. I don't care. Like, no one's buying me a drink. No one's bringing me a drink. I will get the drink myself. You can give me the money to get the drink, but that's the only thing.
Got
So
you.
yeah, I don't
Got you.
trust
Got you.
anybody. What the hell? Can't trust anybody, yo. Like,
Yeah, like with the amount of like serial killers are a thing. You know what I mean? Like they're
honestly,
you know what I mean? Like yeah, you don't
mm-mm.
like it's like trusting people. That's a hurdle for everybody. And then getting past that big
Mhm.
hurdle, you have to deal with like are we even like compatible? Not as like in a relationship. Like if you talk to a person that starts a relationship, whether it's like you being boyfriend girlfriend or you just being friends with somebody, that's still a relationship. Whether if you think about it in
Mhm.
that light. So are we compatible or not? Like what things you like, what
Yeah.
things I like, do we have anything in common? Stuff like that. So just like, getting
Yeah.
past the trust part, well, getting to the trust part, that's the biggest one. But I think before you even get there, you have to get through, if y'all even, on the same wavelength, you know what I mean? If you're on the
Mm.
same wavelength, then it'll
Yeah.
make things easier, But if you don't agree on
Yeah.
certain topics, like, I lost friends due to, I'm not an activist of any sort, so I'm not,
Mhm.
proclaiming myself as one. But
Mhm.
for me, I like, I know what's right, I know what's wrong. With the whole Black Lives
Yeah.
Matter movement, the BLM, okay, I get the intent. I get where they're trying to go
Yeah. Me
for, right?
too.
So,
Yeah.
and then I have friends of color, like my friends of color that are really active, with that, they're fighting, stuff like that. Good for them, I'm with them,
Mhm.
you know what I mean.
Mhm.
But if it gets to a point where it's like, kind of like, how can I put this? The
Sometimes
message,
I take it too far. Sometimes I take it too far. I'm
right. So the
sorry.
message, like, if
Mm.
what you're doing, the message is like, kind of clashing, then that doesn't help. It doesn't help
Yeah.
anything, right? So, and then
Yeah. Or they add other things into it, and I'm like, yo, this is supposed to be only for like one thing only. Why
yeah,
are you
that's true.
adding other things in it?
Right though, right though.
Like
And I have
what?
people like, there are, they're not of color, like white, white people.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Oh
That
dear.
I'm
Yeah.
very good friends with. With most of my people on
Mhm.
Facebook, stuff like that. I'm very good friends with them. Most of my
Mhm.
friends are, white. And
Mhm.
but a few of them recently, with the whole
Mhm.
Trump thing and the Capitol and that whole
Oh dear.
situation. And just like
Mhm.
I don't know, but it's just like that whole political situation. It just like
Mhm.
to bring certain like tendencies from them to the point where they're getting
Mhm.
too comfortable, with saying certain things that are not okay. And I will call them out if it's not okay.
Mm-mm.
You know what I mean? And I have
Mm-mm.
lost friends because of that. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh
there's a
yeah.
whole respect thing. You know what I mean? I don't say nothing
Yeah.
about, I don't support any like, political whatever. Biden, Trump, whatever,
Mhm.
that's what the states, right? Biden, Trump, whatever.
Mhm.
I don't support any of that because I think it's all corrupt anyway. So that's just my opinion. But
Mhm.
you saying this, that, and the third, or Biden's a blink, 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 and Trump, make America great, and then some of the stuff he's saying, like there's kind of supporting his message, like against like people
Mm-mm.
like against people of color, and then kind of like
Yeah, that
supporting that
makes
in a way.
sense.
You know what I mean? That
Yeah.
you're like why are we friends? If you really feel the way he feels, why are we friends?
Mhm.
Like, what am I here for? That's kind of like where I'm coming
No.
from. Like, if they say some stuff on Facebook,
Yeah.
that's not okay. That's not okay. It's not okay.
Mhm.
So, and then, me, I'm the type of person I don't like a lot of
Mhm.
conflict. I don't.
Me
So
too. I don't like
I'll just
conflict.
drop it. I'll just like unfollow them, unfriend them, whatever. You know.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't. I'm sorry. Like I can't. I don't like getting into anything. To be honest, I
Yeah.
just yeah. It's like even like in like debates and negotiating all that shit.
Right.
I just go, mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like I have
Like
friends.
I'm
Like I have some
sorry. Like
friends. I have some friends like that are white. They they like to
mhm.
use the N word.
Oh my
So
God.
with that topic, that sparks a whole another thing. But with that topic, right?
Yeah.
For me
Mhm.
personally, It's all about intent. If I feel like you're saying it to demean me, to make me lesser than,
Mhm.
that is a big
Mhm.
issue, and that's something that you have to deal with on your personal, like, you need help. That's how I feel about that.
Mhm.
But if you, but
Mhm.
I say it all the time when I'm, with my fiance is white, but she doesn't say it. She doesn't like saying it.
Okay.
So that's her. But
Okay.
I have other white
Mhm.
friends that do say it, in conversation,
Mhm.
and it doesn't really bother me. Like, it probably will bother
Mhm.
other, black people. It will probably bother them a lot more, But
Yeah. Oh, but like to be honest, like I don't know. I guess I'm in the middle. I don't know. Like I'm a person where I see everything on both sides. Get me? Like I
yeah,
see
you play
like
devil's advocate.
everybody's
I get it. I
sides.
get it.
Yeah, that's me. All that's like I don't know. Like I like bringing peace. I don't
I
like
agree.
I don't like
I agree.
yeah.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
So like I
Um,
don't like to use the like I don't use the word like a lot. But like if it's like in context, like what you said, like if it's like I don't know, a certain conversation where it's in
yeah,
there,
situational.
then yeah.
Like situational. All right, cool. Like if I'm singing a song that has a word in it, I'm gonna say it. I don't care.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I would
you know
say
what I
yeah.
mean?
It's a song, so it's
And
like whatever.
like certain points in my life, I'll like bring it out. I'll bring,
Yeah.
I guess people will call it the black side out. So I'll bring that out.
Well, I know people well around me, I know like white people or like any other color, they won't say it.
Hmm.
But in my head I feel like if I wasn't there, they would say it. I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, because I don't hear them say it. They skip that part and they continue. And I'm like, oh, okay. I was like, okay. But I'm not that type of person to like like no, I don't do that stuff. I'm
Mm,
sorry. I don't have that energy. Like I just no. Like I'm not all yeah. I'm
got you.
sorry.
Got you.
Like
I got you.
it's not like it's not like a person's putting a gun to my head. Like you know what I mean? Like
Right. Right.
it's not yeah, like it's just words. I feel like people get so butthurt.
Mm, for sure. For sure.
Yeah, a lot. Sticks and stones can break my bones. Remember that one? Words can't never hurt me, that type of thing.
Got you. Got you.
But I
Got you.
understand the mentality. Like I understand like what the word meaning is like back in the time, slavery.
Mm,
Like I understand that.
yeah.
But people kind of need to wake up and realize that it's 2021 now. Like, I don't. We're trying to like go forward, not backwards.
Exactly.
Sorry. Like I hear a lot of people mentality is going backwards. Need to go forward. Like I'm confused. Like hello, it's not 19 this,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
not
You're right.
18 this. Like
You're right.
rough.
You're right.
It's
You're right,
rough,
though.
rough.
You're right. Like we need to,
Honestly.
just, get past the point where we all can get along with each other, and it's gonna take a lot.
Exactly.
It's gonna take a lot,
Oh
and
my
and most of
God.
it is gonna have to come from us as humans. We're gonna have to do it.
Yeah.
But the way
I just
everything's set
like
up,
I just
it's not set up that way. You know?
yeah. I just don't understand. Like, why can't we all like I don't get it. We all have two arms and two legs. We have a head. Like we're all you know what I mean? The only thing is just like our skin is different color. Like
Mm-hmm.
woohoo, whoopie-doo. Like, oh my gosh. Like what's so anyways, I don't understand, but well I understand, but like I just think it's such a waste. Like
Mm.
why?
Well, I feel
You
you.
know?
I just
But
think
then
like
again,
I think what it is
yeah.
like culture. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And jealousy.
culture.
And envy
Yeah,
and stuff like that.
for
And
sure.
I think that is the root of, the whole, racism and stuff like that. I think that's the root. Like they're jealous of what we
Mhm.
have, so they'll try to take it away from us, or they'll try to demean us to,
Yeah.
make us
Like I
feel
had a friend.
lesser than. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah. Like I had a friend, she was like, "Oh, since this is all happening, we should just have our own black community." Like she means like white people have their own stuff, black people
Hmm.
have their own stuff, and nothing will. And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, did this girl just? I'm like, wait,
Like
are
okay,
you stuck
so in
back
theory,
in the?
I understand. In theory, I understand, but the
Oh,
execution is like what we want is everybody, right? Everybody had to work together.
That's what I'm
But
saying. Yeah.
the way it is that, you know, and I'm gonna try to keep it short and sweet as I can. So with like
Mm-hmm.
white people, right? They have
Mm-hmm.
opportunities where, you know, they have like trust funds and they have things they can look back to. They have a legacy,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean? But
Mm-hmm.
people of color, it's very hard to have a legacy because we just started having our own. This just
Mm-hmm.
happened. It's recent. As of the last 150 years, it's recent.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
They already had, you know, they already
Some
had their stuff
time.
together. So they had time to be able to
Mm-hmm.
like pass things down, like, you know, trust funds or land or businesses or stuff like that. They're
Yeah.
able to do that. We are just starting to build our own legacy. I'm
Yeah.
starting to build my legacy. So if I have children, you know, I'm trying to get
Mm-hmm.
to a point where I make sure my kid is okay when I'm not here, when I'm no longer here. I want to make sure my
Exactly.
family is good and my legacy, you know, is, you know, is good.
Mm-hmm.
You know, what I mean, but
Mm-hmm.
we as people of color are starting to do that. Whether you're black, you know, you're Latino, you know, you're Asian, you know, whatever. Like we're
Mm-hmm.
just starting to do that.
Mm-hmm.
So I just think like that part is the reason why black people are like, okay, we need to, you know, to do things together because, you know, white people been doing it. If I'm, you know, speaking frank, white people been doing it. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not trying to make it a
Mm-hmm.
white black thing, whatever, but it's facts. It's factual. I mean, you know, now it all depends what you do with it too, and how people like.
Mm-hmm.
You have to have that mentality. So if the people before you, your family, let's say your family line, the people before you, like my mom, my dad,
Mm-hmm.
if they didn't have the mentality to like, okay, I want to make sure my child's okay. I'm gonna make sure I get a job, make sure I have like, you know, some sort of savings to make sure they're good in the future, get you a good school, whatever. Then
Mm-hmm.
it's not going to happen. But if they're not in the position to do it, then it never will happen. And we're starting to get to a position to be able to do it. This just started. You know what
Exactly.
I mean? So I
Yeah.
think that's the intent of like why whether you're a black creator, you know, of
Mm-hmm.
any sort, why they're trying to, you know, have it just black, you know, and then so we can get to a point where we can all do it together and, you know, collaborate
Exactly.
together. I think that's the intent,
Exactly.
or they can just, you know, just keep it people of color. I've seen groups like that, and there's nothing wrong. In my opinion, there's nothing wrong with that. I get it, but
Mm.
I want to spread love to everybody, whether you're black, whether you're white, whatever you know, you're green, you're
Same.
blue, whatever. You know, whether you come from the tree in the hills or you come from the lake down low, I don't care. So I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to be able to spread love, spread positivities, um, to everyone, and that's my goal. Whether
Exactly.
it's
That's
like
my goal
the
too.
things that I
So.
say, the content I produce, that's my goal in the end run, in the end, you know. Um,
Mm-hmm.
woo, heavy.
But yeah,
Heavy,
that is
heavy.
true. That is true stuff.
I have a question though. Since you're in
Definitely.
Canada, so you know your opinion matters in this topic. Listen, Drake. Do people in Canada like Drake?
Yeah.
Okay, all
I
right.
don't know about everybody,
I
but
love Drake. I have my listen. I told my friend like it was years ago. I said all Drake is
Mhm.
good Drake because I feel like Drake do no wrong. In my opinion, I feel like he do no wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, everyone keeps asking me like, oh, are you Drake's cousin? Or like, have you went to see Drake's house? And I'm like, no. Like, what?
I don't expect you to know him,
No.
but I mean he's from there, and it's
Yeah,
like
that's what people always think, and I'm like, no, I don't know.
yeah. But his music, you know.
But I did go, my first college I went to,
Mhm.
that campus, that's where he was filming for Degrassi,
Ah,
that school, which is that's awesome. I was like, what?
That's
But
dope.
yeah.
because I like, and I like the culture in Canada too. It's like I've never been there, obviously. I never traveled, but
Mhm.
you know, seeing stuff, you know, reading and stuff like that. You know, I know there is a lot of culture in Canada. You know, as far as like, you know, the
Oh
Asian
yeah.
community, like there's,
Oh
you know what
yeah.
I'm saying, and like, you know, you
There's
say
so
you're from
much
Jamaica.
different.
I'm pretty sure there's a lot of Jamaicans, you know, there too.
Oh yeah.
So it's like, you
Mhm.
know, there's
A
culture
little bit of
there.
everything.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just like, but for me, like music was my wasn't my like me tapping into like the culture. Like when I listen to people like
Mm-hmm.
Chaos, right? I don't know if you ever heard of him,
Mm-hmm.
but
Chaos.
yeah, Chaos. It's
Hmm.
K-OS. He's from Canada. K Tronada.
Oh.
Um,
Oh, never mind.
oh, yeah,
I don't know much Canadian artists.
oh yeah. I mean,
Sorry.
it's okay. It's all
I
right.
know
But
I'm bad.
that's like my like that's me tapping into like how they are like culture wise and what they do.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just like I listen to people like K Tronada. He does like he does really good
Oh my
misses.
god, I love K Tronada.
K Tronada. So he's
Yo,
like listening to stuff like that,
Liddy.
like it just like seeing the videos
I
and
listen to
stuff.
stuff like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's really good. Um
I do.
oh man. Woo. heavy.
Yeah, I don't know. I listen to like weird music too. Like like trap music, but not like not rap trap music, like remixes.
Okay.
Like I don't want to say dubstep. I don't want to say dubstep, but like beats and like rhythms and like beats. Like listen to beats cuz like since like I dance and everything, I used to
Uh-huh.
like dance that type of stuff. So I like to listen to like heavy bass and yeah. I used to listen to dubstep though. I'm not gonna lie. I used to listen to like hardcore dubstep. I was interesting.
Oh yeah. For sure.
And I had a K-pop phase as well.
Mm.
So I was a Korea boo. Yeah. Yikes. Anyway, but I went through a lot of phases,
Mm.
to be honest. But this phase now I just listen to everything. Okay, actually I'm listening to mostly like old songs like 1960s, 70s. Oh my god, I love it. 1980s, 90s. Like, oh, love it. That's the phase I'm at right now. I don't know. I'm starting to accept like everything. I listen to everything, to be honest.
Mm.
Oh,
Okay.
everything.
Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I listen to the majority of stuff. The only thing I don't listen to sorry. The only thing I don't listen to is like bluegrass, and that's just like a lot of ding 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 ding.
Yeah, no, I don't listen to that
to
either.
me is hella annoying. But I see, you know, there's a group of people that love that, and there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not one of them. I'm not in that group. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Hell
but
no.
everything else, I do listen to country. You know, from time to time. I don't heavily listen to it,
Ooh.
but I know a few country songs that I enjoy to listen to. You know, and I
Oh.
listen to EDM, hip hop, R&B,
Oh yeah, I like EDM.
stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Oh yeah.
So I'm tapped in, you know, to certain things. So
I just don't like rock. I like alternative rock,
Mm-hmm.
like indie rock. That's fine.
Okay.
Like Imagine Dragons, like
Okay.
that type of rock.
Oh, for
indie
sure,
rock.
for sure.
But I can't listen to metal rock.
Mm.
Can't listen to normal rock. No. No.
I understand. You don't like doing the head
But everything else is
banging,
good.
fist pumping.
Hell no. No. That's the
Oh,
no.
man.
That's not me.
Got you.
No.
Nothing wrong with that. I listen like as far as like alternative rock. I think they're in this genre. Radiohead.
Yeah, I like alternative rock.
Radiohead.
Yeah.
Coldplay. Those are like my
Ooh, I love Coldplay.
two top bands I listen to. As far as like alternative rock, there's other ones too. I just can't think of it right now. But those are like my top. Like
Gorillas.
Gorillas. Yeah. Oh yeah. For sure.
Yeah.
Gorillas. Yeah, I like their
Gorillas.
music.
Yeah, my cousin. I know those because of my cousins. My cousin she likes rock though. She's a hardcore rock fan.
Mm-hmm.
Like she listens to J rock. She listens to like hardcore. Yo, like sometimes they sound like I can't. But yeah, she's into that for sure.
Oh,
rock
yeah.
is her thing. Yeah.
For sure.
But hun,
for sure.
it's like 3:50 a.m. I have to go to bed
Yeah, it's
now.
3:49 in the morning for me too. Yeah, for sure. I got you.
Yeah. But oh my god, I had so much fun talking to you.
Oh yeah, it was a good time.
So lit.
Yeah, good vibes. Good vibes all around.
Good vibes only.
Hey, if you're on next time I'm on, hey, we can chat again. That's not a problem. It was fun.
I'm literally on here like every day, yo. So
Okay. All right, cool.
Yeah. All right then.
All right. Well, you have a good rest of your morning.
Yes. Good rest of your morning too.
All right, take
Stay
it easy.
safe.
All right, you too. Alrighty, that was fun, guys. Right? That was fun. I'm trying this new feature. Yeah, I was trying this new feature out and see how it works. You know, on Twitch and stuff like that. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna stop it for now. Oh. There you go. Here we go. All right. So yeah, that's basically it for today. It was an impromptu stream. I took a nap earlier. I'm just kind of up and at 'em. But yeah. Woo. That's it, guys. I'm about to send you. Let me see who's online right now, actually. Let me see. Oh, my boy Steez is on. So yeah, he popped over yesterday's stream. So I'm gonna go ahead and send some love your way, Steez. Yeah, he's really good. He plays Apex. So, you know, my Apex people that's watching right now that loves, you know, playing Apex, you know, this guy right here, yeah, for sure. He's really good. He's in Diamond 4. And Diamond, that's really a good ranking as far as Apex goes. So, go ahead and start it up. But thank you for everybody that, you know, did tune in tonight. I really appreciate every one of you. As always, I really appreciate every one of you. I appreciate the raid from Bunny. I appreciate the follows. I appreciate every one of you guys. It really means a lot to me. It makes me want to do this. You know, other than, you know, me wanting to play video games and talk to you guys. I love doing it too. But, you know, me getting the engagement from you, that really does make me, you know, it makes me happy in a lot of ways. And I just want you guys to know that how much I really appreciate it. So thank you so much. But I'm gonna go ahead and send you to Steez. And hopefully y'all have a good rest of your night. So peace.